Hello, SEGEM students. In this video lesson, I'm going to be your English teacher, and you are now in your own group. It doesn't matter if you are intermediate, basic, or advanced. You are mixed, and every Friday you will see in the tutorial a different English teacher because you are starting third partial. In this video lesson, the topic that I prepare for you is how to write a definition. Check that.
How to write an English definition. So, what's a definition? It's a useful form to explain an idea in writing, in speaking, or in order to learn new vocabulary. There are 4 methods or steps for a definition. The number 1 is to put a word into a class. Step number 2, choose important characteristics to define a word. Step number 3, give examples to define a word. And step number 4, use negation to define a word. Let's see some examples to give a definition with the first step, that is put a word into a class. Here you have the example. Ecology. Ecology is a branch of science. Poetry. Poetry is a type of literature. Anxiety, it's a feeling. Once that you give a category or a class, you are defining a word. Step number 2, choose important characteristics. Example, you can define a word like ecology. Studies the relationship between living organisms, including humans and their physical environment. In this definition, I'm giving characteristics like living organisms, including humans and physical environment. Those are the qualities that define ecology. Another example. Anxiety is a feeling that causes fear about what comes. Here, the characteristic I'm giving is that causes fear. Method number 3 is when you use examples to give a definition. Let me show you one. Adventure Time is an example of cartoon. Here, the word that I want to define is cartoon, and you use several of examples that exist about cartoons. Step or method number 4 is when you use negation. But what's negation? It's when you show what the word is not. Here I have an example. I want to define this animal. So I can say a whale is not a large fish. It's a large mammal that lives on the sea. That's the end of the explanation how to write an English definition.
Now that you finished to listen this explanation, your next mission consists on designing a PowerPoint presentation where you use definitions to learn new vocabulary. Thanks for paying attention and see you soon.